Naples is Florida's richest county, with supposedly over 9% of the population being millionaires. It's known for its luxurious everything. So how exactly did we stay here for an entire month? Well, follow along to find out.
This is Naples, and it is true what they say about it. There are a lot of folks in the 60s, 70s, and maybe even the 85 plus club. The older crowd doesn't go unseen here. There's a dentist on every corner and the driving is questionable at best. The area does have amazing restaurants though.
Regardless, there's lots to love, see, and experience in Naples, including the crew trails.
Welcome to CREW. The acronym CREW, C-R-E-W, stands for Corkscrew Regional Ecosystem Watershed. It is dedicated to the preservation and stewardship of the water resources and natural communities in and around the 60,000-acre Corkscrew Regional Ecosystem Watershed.
There are quite a few different trail options with a lot of wildlife. For tips and conditions on these trails, check out All Trails. It's an awesome app, especially when you get to a new area. It shows you the trails that locals love, as well as the things to know before you go and trail conditions.
We also really enjoyed Clam Pass Beach. This county park has a 3/4 mile boardwalk through a protected mangrove forest to pristine, white, soft, sandy beaches. There are so many amenities to enjoy, including a restaurant, trolley, and beach rentals, not to mention the incredible beach finds like this conch shell.
As lovely as Naples can be, it's super expensive, and the areas just outside the town are really struggling. Driving to Naples, you're almost guaranteed to drive through some farmland. The whole area used to be known for its agriculture. This way of life can still be seen in Immokalee, Florida's poorest area and one of the poorest towns in the United States, less than 20 minutes away from all those millionaires we were just talking about. These people, fresh out of a modern-day slavery situation that we strongly encourage you to look into, are barely making a living wage. You can see bikes on every corner throughout Naples. Spoiler alert, the older folks aren't that into cardio. These are the bikes of the Mexican population living in Immokalee and making their families' living wage in Naples. They work at gas stations, the PetSmart plant, or as cleanup crews, while the rest of them are working in the tomato fields.
If you live closer to the East Coast in the United States and have ever gotten a tomato from the grocery store, especially when out of season, chances are it comes from right outside of Naples. The company Gargiulo has massive fields here, and we even watched some tomatoes roll out of a massive and overfilled transport trucks on a sharp turn.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
We're about to get free tomatoes.
This morning we saw green tomatoes fall off a truck, but now we're going to go get them. This is how Sarah and Bri end up in jail, is stealing fresh produce that fell off the carts. Like what?
I don't know, that one's kind of fucked.
This one's kind of like split.
This one's split.
There's some road burn there and a
Little thing there, but
I think it's fine. Me too.
These were probably picked like today. Like literally today.
It just smells like green goodness.
just a short drive north is Fort Myers, the city that was first hit and devastated by Hurricane Ian on September 28, 2022. This Category 4 storm is considered one of the deadliest hurricanes in recent history. The area is still devastated as late January 2023. Piles of debris on every corner and houses completely taken out by the storm. It was heartbreaking to see, and you could feel the sadness in the air as locals and cleanup crews tried desperately to get the city back in order. Mail services to the area only just reopened. Hip camp!
Hip camp! So how did we end up staying with a bunch of millionaires for an entire month?
No idea.
Hip camp. Hip camp is an awesome company that connects people who love the outdoors with people who have just a little bit of extra land. These campers get access to thousands of unique stays all across the US and Canada, and the landowners get to meet some awesome travelers while making a few extra bucks.
We've stayed at some incredible places since using Hip Camp's services.
We absolutely loved our hip camp stay in Naples. People who were affected by Hurricane Ian also stayed at this hip camp.
They all were lovely, and there was even a sense of community. Not something you would find at a campground. The owner had 5 dogs that quickly befriended Riggley, and he loved them.
Now let's talk numbers. Staying here was about $30 a night, so that would bring you to about $900 a month. That was the cost of our mold-infested apartment back in New York. Our property management was horrible, and we were tied down to paying the same man almost $1,000 every single month for a year. Meanwhile, we're eating, breathing, and living in mold. Now this is our apartment. Or this. Or this. You get the point.
Even though Hip Camp is just one of many tools in our arsenal when finding a place to sleep at night, it's definitely our favorite. So we're hooking you up with $10 off when you use our code. Click the link in the description and the coupon code will automatically be applied at sign up.
Yay! We're Sarah and Bri. To see where we end up next and to continue learning with us, subscribe below and like our video.
Oh, you scared of me. Okay, baby, you should do it.
Ready?